Excelente. What do I have here? I don't think I'm going to play Senran Kagura again, though. There's that. Another Pokemon game. Johnny Joe, welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? I'm gonna do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep's gonna happen tonight. Right now I'm just messing around here to see. I think the program that I'm using, it crashes some of the... It crashes the application. So some of the games will crash the application, so I have to restart it. So I'm just here to see what else I can mess with here. Yeah, I'm not... Hello, Ramen, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Your Pokemon Moon? Yeah, I have actually... Sun is in the game. Sun is in the system. And Moon is actually downloaded. You know, I think... Why don't I go ahead and get this video copyrighted? You know, through music? Actually, Atlas... I don't think Atlas bothers me with this one, but... Let's check it out. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because I know a lot of these, like, they like to connect to the internet. Got it. So yeah, some of these games like to connect to the internet, so it will like it will interrupt the connection for a moment, so I have to like restart and stuff like that. I'm doing good, you know, like I have like no lighting in my room whatsoever, but it looks a little... Whatever you're seeing is all natural, because it's pretty ugly outside today. It's like raining, and yeah, I just messed with the... Of course, who doesn't love the internet? I love this song, man. This is one of the songs from Persona that I listen to a lot. And apparently Persona Q2 was announced, so I might have to get back on this. So who knows, maybe I'll do something in the future for Persona Q. So yeah, how are you liking the new layout so far? Like, I basically tweaked the one that I had yesterday for... Okay, I think that's a little loud for you guys. Let me lower it through my system. It might be a little... I don't even know. The same settings from... Alright, put it back up. But I think it's good. Yep, it's all good. So yeah, that's the intro to Persona Q, a game that I barely touched. Not that it's bad. I just couldn't get into it. They reintroduced the dungeon crawling aspect of the older Persona game, like the very first Persona game. What happened? What's the bottom right? What's the bottom right black box? What black box? Was there a black box? Oh. The bottom right is the bottom screen. So you're now seeing what is down there. So yeah, that's Persona Q. I'm actually probably gonna do a new game. I already had something going on in here. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I tweaked my... Yesterday I had something going on and it was a mess. Like, to me it looked ugly. The stream was okay. Surprisingly, you guys didn't hate it. But yeah, it was fun last night. And so I decided this morning, I'm like, man, I hated that the chat box was on top of everything. It was either on top of my face or on top of the bottom screen or in the screen. I know, Ramen, you mentioned you didn't like it when it was on the screen. So I wanted to do like, how can I make it good for the chat box? And that's what I did. I'm getting a little better with Photoshop. This is what I like about doing this kind of stuff. Like, I learn new things almost every time I use the platform itself. So this was mostly done through Photoshop. I already see a little error down with the screen, but that can easily be fixed, I think. Let me see. Yeah, for now it's gonna have to stay. I'm gonna put it back to how it was. It's just the dimensions of the screen a little bit. It's a little off. But for now it can stay like that. Anyway. Actually, I'm just load the game for the hell of it. You in Wonderland. Just to remember the flow of the combat of the things. Well, let's go back to the labyrinth, I guess. Senpai, do you have Go Home M's with you? If you use a Go Home in the labyrinth, you should be able to come back here. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not even gonna save it or anything. Let's go back in. Now let's do this. Let's start from the entrance. Oh yeah, I did. Actually, I think I did that last night. Let me see. Yeah, I did it last night, and there's really nothing yet in the Discord, but that's it right there. I didn't have last time because you know I'm not that used to Discord or anything, so I didn't know about that. So I made a little server, and that's that. Let's do that. Normally I wouldn't skip through the story like this, but I just want to get to the battle. Really. Just to get that out the way. Again, the Persona games are filled with a lot of text, you know, a lot of story. I can just skip all. So yeah, this is how it works in this game. So if you've played Atlas has done games like these before. It's personally not my favorite, but it's not that they're bad either. So yeah, it's teaching me this again for some reason, but all this I'll learn next time. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so it's like this. We move on the piece like this. So this is typical dungeon crawling. And how do I move like that? Yeah. And I think the shadows are random, so if I keep walking I'll run into a shadow. Or I think they appear. Anyway, let's check this out. This game is Persona Q, but I'm just messing around, you know. There's nothing I'm really up to this afternoon. I was mainly just working on the Photoshop with this layout that I have going on here right now. So that's mostly what I was up to today. Atlas is a company. It is a gaming company that is currently owned by Sega, I believe. So yeah, this is the combat system of this game. It's similar to the Persona games, but it's just different. It's like a first-person type thing. So I can use a skill, Zio. Oh, I don't have any SP. That's right, I wasted it all. The last time I played, which was I don't know when. This guy has Volt Strike. Let's hit that guy with it. Right, so they brought back a similar element from the first Persona game. First and second, I guess I could add, but it was mainly the first one, where you had enemies on the front line and enemy in the back. So I think sometimes you couldn't really hit an enemy in the back if they were too far back. So it's like I have to find a way how to get rid of the ones in the front before that. Hey Josh, what's going on? What's going on? Kingdom Hearts is not until tonight. Right now I'm just killing time, Josh. Please don't be upset. Please, okay? Please, Josh, don't be upset. Anywho, Naoto has light. Can I hit? I can't hit the... Yes, I can. And I think this one had healing, but I'm gonna attack. Let me just do regular attack. And I think we're all set. I can't control Naoto? Wow. Oh, okay. So when it's a critical strike, or when it's a move that's gonna be a weakness to, they're gonna show up on the screen. But otherwise, they just like pop in on the screen from the sides and do an attack. I know I'll definitely get into this game once I get hooked on the story. Like for me, I can't play games solely just for their gameplay element. Like, if the game has no plot, I will not be into it. Now, I know you might be wondering, but hey, Blackwing, what about Senran Kagura? That game is just all boobs, ass, tits, and whatnot. It has a story, so, you know, I got kind of addicted on the dark theme that the Shinobi world they're going through right now, so it was like, it was interesting. And the fan service is like... Honestly, Senran Kagura is like 70% fan service and 30% plot, so... It's an uneven balance, but there is a story there. Yeah. Alright, let's go rush this guy. How do we rush? X button. That's just to make the battle go faster. And end it. Yeah, a few characters leveled up. Yep, that's nice. I didn't pay attention. Was it randomly generated, or... I think it was. Like, I just keep walking around and I randomly run into a shadow? I don't remember, I didn't pay attention. Yeah, the music in the Persona games, the music, like, dude, Shoji Meguro does a good job. Like I said last time in the Persona 5 stream on Saturday, my top favorite music composers, you know, the guys who make awesome music, Shoji Meguro, Yoko Shimomura, and there's another one that I can't quite remember that is from a different game series, but right now those are my top two, from the Kingdom Hearts series and from the Persona series. Amazing music. I hate when that happens. I don't know, I think I need to, like, I need to fix the setup. Because now this cable is going to keep falling from my microphone. I need to have my microphone somewhere else where it doesn't, where I don't hit it. And the damn thing falls off. Right, I remember you mentioned Montium. Alright, that's not how you move. There's a clock here. I'm just skipping most of this because... Alright, that's it. Let's move. I don't know what that... Put something over there. A treasure box. What is this? Oh, another clock. Oh god, there's already a puzzle in this damn game, dude. Oh, that's gonna be fun. This is definitely a game that I'm probably not gonna stream, because a game like this, I kind of have to put a lot of attention to. It's not like Persona 5. Persona 5 is a much more chill game. It has some puzzles and some palaces and stuff like that, but something that you can't easily miss. This one, there's already a clock, and that's probably a puzzle element in this dungeon. It wants me to do something. But I'm not reading this, of course I'll read this next time. was trying to run into another fight, but... There we go. Okay, so it is random. I'm just gonna rush through this. So don't have anything like that. Bolt strike. Ooh, he's weak against that. And no more Hama. Oh, I'm the one that did Hama earlier. Agi, yes. And attack regularly. I don't know why I'm beating up that one in the back so much. I noticed that these are the Persona 4 monsters. Maybe because I have the Persona 4 partner? Yeah, so in this game you can choose 2 different stories. So one of them being the Persona 4 protagonist story and the Persona 3 protagonist story. I chose the Persona 4 because I have more of a history of Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden being my first ever Persona game that I ever touched. I saw the anime before they played the game, of course. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired here, so... That was Persona Q. I'm worried about the Pokemon games because it says it needs an update, and my favorite music genre in general is, I would have to say it's EDM. The EDM genre, like dubstep. I don't know why the pause there for a moment, but there's dubstep, chill step, drum and bass, and all that. The whole EDM genre is my thing. I guess you could throw in instrumentals in there as well because that sort of ties in with that as well. But yeah, that is my favorite music genre. Like, if you look at my phone and my Spotify, it's filled with just either dubstep, EDM, all that nonsense, and instrumentals. Lots of instrumentals. And you know what? I guess you can throw in some Japanese songs as well, because a little fun fact, again, about me, that I used to study Japanese in high school, so. And I did really well, so it's like, it's still, some of the Japanese language still retained in my head, which is why I can listen to Japanese music so well, and like, sometimes I can understand something. Sometimes it's gonna get a little complicated. I'm like, wait a second, what did it say? What does that word mean again? But yeah, that would be considered my favorite music genre right there. So what's next? Most of these games, honestly, I haven't touched. Legend of Legacy, don't know what that is. The Dragon one, not sure what that is either. Bravely Default, I got both of them, and I have not touched them. I heard that they're really good games, but I don't know, my 3DS has been put away for so long. Like, it's not even funny. You love really energetic music? You know, that's sometimes why I like the EDM as well, because some of them can be very energetic. Like, you just feel like you need to do like, you know, some dubstep, you can work out really hard to some hardcore dubstep. Like, you feel like you're lifting the weights and it's like, yes, this music is awesome. Aw, man. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Where do you say... Oh, you talking about this one? What was that one? What are you talking about? Kawaii Neko desu? Where did you see the cat? That's, of course, Senran Kagura from yesterday. You might have remembered that, Ramen. No, I don't. I wanted to get it for the 3DS, but I actually have that on my Wii U. Huh. Yeah, I have it on my Wii U, but I was just thinking, where is my Wii U? Because it's not in my room right now. My PS3 and my Wii U are currently not in my room. The only thing I have right now in my setup are the 3DS, the PS4, and the Xbox One. But yeah. I do have Smash, but not for the 3DS. You know, I feel like... Man, you're gonna watch me, Johnny. I'm not even good at that game. Honestly, like, being completely honest here, I was really hyped for the Wii U a long time ago, and when I bought it so late. Like, I bought the Wii U, the Mario Kart Edition one, when the newest Mario Kart came out at the time. I think it was Mario Kart 8. So yeah, I bought that one that came with the wheel and stuff. I was excited for the Wii U at first, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't the greatest investment I made. You know, thankfully it didn't hurt me financially at the time. Not even now, like I don't consider it a loss, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was that great of an investment for the Wii U. Like, I only had like 2 or 3 games for it. I bought Smash. I bought the Dance Dance Revolution thing just for my mom, basically. My mom plays the heck out of that game. And, you know, I was expecting a big Pokemon game for the Wii U, and it never happened, and I was really disappointed. So yeah, that's my experience with the Wii U. That's why I'm very, very hesitant about the Nintendo Switch, but there's a Senran Kagura game coming out for the Nintendo Switch that I really want to get, so I'm going to get that. I see your messages, sorry about that. Hello, Cora. Omni the Lead. I have a surprise for you, if it'll let me put it up. Because I recently saw it. From 2 days ago. Cora has finally entered the realm of darkness. Yeah, but I'll see about it. Johnny, hit me up on the PlayStation, and I guess we'll exchange our information there for the Wii U stuff. I haven't touched my Wii U. I probably have to put it to charge first, and I have to figure out where I'm gonna plug it in, because right now, I have to have the main system plugged in first in order to set it up. Right now, it's unplugged. It's probably stored somewhere in a closet, along with the PS3. So, you know. What took you 9 hours to make? Huh, Cora? But yeah, Cora has finally officially appeared on the list here. So yeah, right now, like I was saying, and hello Noobcat as well. Welcome to the stream. Just a little, you know, this is like what the title says, 3DS chill stream, because I just wanted to show off basically my new layout. I wanted to see how it looked, and I think this one for the 3DS is looking good. I have to fix the top screen for this game, but I'll do that later. But right now it's looking good. No, I'm gonna play. I'm just talking to you guys, man. Do you not want me to talk to you guys? You want me to just play? And what are you talking about, Cora? What did you restart, and what did you fix? What did you fix? I'm deciding to see what else I'm gonna play. I just played a bit of Persona Q, and, you know, that was a thing. I might go into Bravely Default. That's a fun game. Actually, let's go old school. Yeah. Let's go Pokemon Yellow up in here. There's probably not going to be much bottom screen action, but yeah. Oh yeah, the private subscriptions. Got it. Got it. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so Johnny, hit me up on the PlayStation 4 thingy, or wherever you feel that you can hit me up best. Hit me up there regarding the Wii U stuff. But I do have to get the Wii U set up if we're going to do anything with that. Oh, for Kingdom Hearts, I think you should combine the bottom and top screen into one big chat and put your face on top right. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. It looks like this game doesn't want to work. It's just there on the 3DS thing. I might have to shut it off because it's been a while for this one. You got a PS4 last year? Sweet. I got my PS4 on release date. It was a frustrating experience getting the PS4 because Amazon had delayed it, and then they said I couldn't get one, so they had to give me my money back. And it was horrible, man. Like, getting the PS4 on launch date was a nightmare. Like, Amazon, I feel they should have handled this better. Like, not let people have, like, no, it wasn't even Amazon's fault. I can't blame Amazon for what happened on the PS4 launch date. It was FedEx. And that's why I have a deep thorn inside of my heart with FedEx. Whenever I order something through Amazon or anything else, and I see FedEx, like, I'm ready to hound them down. Like, for the PS4, it got lost. It has to be marked down as stolen. Like, the delivery guy must have stolen that PS4. Now, when I ordered the iPhone 5S a long time ago, and it was also being shipped through FedEx, 3 times they attempted to deliver it to my house, and it never showed up. I literally had to trek a whole, like, a lot of miles just to get to their little facility they're really isolated next to where I live. And I'm like, hello, what are you talking about? At the time, okay, so the lady at the counter tells me, Jesus, this thing is freaking annoying right now. It's a Nintendo 3DS thing. It's like, what are the buttons on here again, like... I'll just do that. You're probably gonna see a green screen right now, but that's cool. I'll have to set it up again. I left it like that for now, but yeah, let me continue the story. So, for my iPhone 5S, I had to go to the FedEx facility to pick it up, apparently, because it was there. They weren't going to attempt to deliver it anymore, even though they weren't attempting to deliver it. So, I go to the facility, and the lady's being kind of... She's being all high and mighty, and she's being kind of mean about these things. So I'm like, so, what's happening? Why aren't you delivering my stuff? What is that? Hey movies, how's it going? How's it going? I'm just telling a story real quick. I'm just messing around here, you know. I finally got a new setup for the 3DS. Right now it failed on me because I tried to open a game and it didn't work. So now I have to reboot it and do things over. But yeah, for Kingdom Hearts, that'll be later today. Right now it's just a chill stream. Just a chill stream, if I can call it that at least. But yeah, back to the story. So let me close this at least, because it's going to prevent me from opening it. Then let me open it again. So yeah, now you see a green screen because that's just how, that's the default layout for this thingy here. And I have to go here. Do that again. But yeah, movies, what's up? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good Monday. Just like I am. Anyway, back to that story. I'm telling you, man, horrible experience with FedEx. I still feel very salty about my experience with them. So yeah, the lady was being all kind of like, she was being rude. She was being very rude. Like, I'm there, you know, I'm very presentable. Like, I should be extremely furious. Like, I should have, like, walked in there, kicked that door in, and tell you, like, yo, bitch, where my shit at? But no, I didn't do that. I'm a respectable human being. I'm a gentleman. I walk in, I see someone, I smile. Hello, how are you doing? I'm here today regarding a package that you know, it's been frustrating. I'm trying to get a package and it's not being delivered to my home. Is there a problem? It says it's here. This is my ID and everything. I finally get it. So, you know, my curiosity is killing me. So I'm like, so is there a reason why the delivery man is not bringing it to my house? And it's like, oh, do you live in an apartment, a house, or anything? I live in an apartment. Okay, is there anything wrong with the doorbell? No, there's nothing wrong with the doorbell. In fact, the door is broken, so you can literally just walk in, ring my doorbell, and because at that time I was always home. So yeah, let me get this green screen out of there. So that's annoying. There we go. Now we're back to that. So yeah. So, you know, yes, dude. I'm being a gentleman. Like, I was not rude when I came in. Like, seriously, when I think back on it now, the way she was acting towards me, I should have just went in there, kicked the door in, and, you know, be all disrespectful so we can be on the same wavelength, because that's how she wanted to be with me. So, yeah, I'm calmly explaining, like, I want to know why the delivery man is not bringing me stuff. This is not the first time that it's happened, and it's getting on my nerves. Like, for some reason, they did not want to deliver anything to this place at all. So she's like, oh, I don't know, maybe the door doesn't work. If they ring the doorbell and no one answers, they leave and stuff like that. I'm like, look, I know for a fact that the delivery man did not go there because there was an accident in our building. And the doorway, there is no door. There was nothing at that time. It was literally open, like anybody could come in. Even a truck could fit in there. That's how big the accident was, by the way. Like, it was a huge hole in the wall, like, so they kind of put, like, you know, some stuff around it so they could rebuild it, but it was a huge open space. You could literally walk in with a whole crew of like 500 people, and you could still make it inside. How are you gonna tell me that he didn't come, he rang the doorbell, no one answered? I was at home the entire time, dude. Like, you can't tell me that. That's why I'm really mad that I know that FedEx guy stole the PS4, but there's no way I can prove it. Like, who knows how they do their business? And I almost lost my iPhone 5S because of that too. Like, man, yo, and after she told me that and how rude she was, I was like, man, whatever, let me just, fuck it, let me get out of here now, because I can't take this. I got my phone, done deal, that's it. Yeah, they scammed me. I'll sue. Oh, man. You know, in a situation like that, it's really difficult. You really can't do anything. Like, how do you pursue something like that? Like, they have hundreds, possibly thousands of workers in the company who do delivery. And yeah, there's bound to be a few rotten apples around the bunch that are just gonna do scummy shit like that, but it's whatever. So yeah, I got my PS4 a day late because of that whole incident. And yeah, the iPhone 5S like a week late because of that incident, so that's what happened. Exactly. And that's why, you know, I was respectable throughout the whole thing. It was very frustrating what she was doing to me, but whatever. That's the end of that. Anyway, let's give Pokemon another shot. I actually want to see what's up in my yellow version. I don't know why it's freezing. Oh, there we go. It's actually working. Last time it froze. Oh, does it play on the bottom screen or the top screen? Yeah. Yay, Pokemon. Yeah, Ramen, whatever. You want to know what? I got both an iPhone and a Samsung. My iPhone is a personal phone, only because it's easy to get in touch with my parents through this phone. And the Samsung phone is all work-related. So, yeah. I'll show you. You know, because, you know, I used to feel the same way about, iPhone, because it was like, it's too simple. Android lets you do a lot more things with the phone. But I decided to get my iPhone for myself and my parents, because we could easily FaceTime with each other. Like, FaceTime, super simple. My mom understands it. If my mom understands it, I'm like, wow, iPhone is really freaking simple. I don't know what happened to my save file. Well, I guess we have to start from the beginning. Where's my stuff, though? I found one of my other recent phones. I used to have an HTC. That's the HTC right there. And the phone that I had before my iPhone was the Samsung S7 Edge. Yep, still in perfect condition too. And now my current phone is iPhone 7 Plus. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and click on waifu this time, guys? It's no joke anymore. We're done with the gags. We're behind that. We're beyond that. Click on the waifu link, everybody, and you will see who my true waifu is. Anyway, I'm sorry, I missed some comments here. Let me look back at this. You were talking about Smash Brothers, Sniper Freak? Yeah, I told Johnny to hit me up with the details so I can add him and stuff like that. But I have to get my Wii U set up first, because it's not connected to any television, and I have to charge the pad as well, and stuff like that. But I'm horrible in Smash Brothers, that's why I never really, like, after Melee, was it Melee? Super Smash Bros. Melee? Which one's the newest one? Brawl or Melee? The one before that one, you know. Wait, let me click the link too. I forgot which one I set up. Yeah, her. That's right. Because I have multiple pictures I wanted to do. Anyway, his name is Professor Okido. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemans and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not Aqua. Because my waifu in general is Miyabi from the Senran Kagura series. Kei is my name. Hey Cora, if you like Ryuko, Ryuko's not bad. As a matter of fact, I think I can show you now since there's nothing in my screen. But this is my wallpaper. That's my wallpaper, so I don't disagree with you. Ryuko is okay, but my waifu in general is Miyabi. So yeah. That's that. What's his name again? Fight me. His name is Assface. That's right. I remember now. His name is Assface. Oh yes. Oh yes. Shoot me now, guys. Shoot me. What am I doing? Oh, so far, movies 798 is the top chatter. That's impressive, movies. I think it was yesterday, because me and movies were having like a full-blown conversation yesterday. The last one who was the top chatter in my chat was Overwatch. Overwatch was here religiously, and this guy, lots of messages, but I guess yesterday he beat, what's his name? He beat Overwatch yesterday. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. No, Sniper, you don't need to do that. It's okay. You're going to buy Pokemon Silver Remake so you can relive the journey of my favorite. Yeah, dude. Like, in my childhood... Let me lower this a bit, because that's a little too loud for me. In my childhood, I have to agree that Silver was the game that I replayed the hell out of repeatedly. Like, yeah, if I had to choose a favorite Pokemon game of all time, it'd have to be Pokemon Silver, the Johto series, because, I don't know, it had such a high, for me, it had such high replayability. Nowadays, the Pokemon games are like, honest to goodness, the Pokemon games are getting kind of stale, where after you beat the Elite Four, or you, like, you know, raise your Pokemon to a high level, it's like, so, what else is there to do? Like, I can't do anything anymore, and then, like, it gets boring if I play it again, because it's like, it's following a certain script and stuff like that. Well, Sniper, you know, it's... If he does start spamming, then, you know, you have the hammer, you have your ability there, you can go ahead and do that. But I've spoken to Ramen before, you know. At least Ramen is respectable. The only time he felt disrespectful was toward his friend, I think. Noobcat? Like, you know. Right, Sniper is the troll of the chat. Where are we supposed to go again? In the grass? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Don't get out there. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Well, look at that. You see what I told you, kid? Getting into danger. Yeah, they really do, movies. They really do. I mean, honestly, dude. You know, I guess it was fun. Johto especially was fun because you could, and you could do this in the first game too for Kanto, you could do certain gyms. You didn't have to do it in order like you were forced to. You could actually do one, and then you could come back and do the other gym and you were over leveled for that gym. That's what I really love. Like, I can choose, depending on how you played the game. You could do it normally, straight through, but yeah. Oh, Lugia comes in a little later. It's a cheat code that I have for the game. Gramps, hey look, it's Assface. I'm fed up with waiting. Assface? Why are you here? Already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever. Just wait there. Look, Kei. Do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Well, gee, Gramps, thank you. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Assface. I'll give you one later. Sweet, my very first Pokemon. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, come on, Assface. What are you being such an ass for? Come on. Assface snatched the Pokemon. What an ass, dude. This guy's a total assface. But oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Kei, come over here. I hope Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon has a post-game similar to Alpha Sapphire and... Oh yeah, like the Delta episode. That was the best part of the entire main Pokemon series. Yes, you are right about that. I was actually very surprised they added something like that for post-game. But I don't know, like what I was talking about is like the element in general of Pokemon. Like it has changed. They improved the graphics, sure. They added new types, sure. They changed the meta. Okay, that's cool. But I need them to go back to the roots of the gameplay and like, you know, so we could have fun playing the game over and over. X and Y was very close. It was very close, but it got boring at some point where I couldn't keep replaying the game. Like it just got a little slower, and you know, I'm not mad about the story or anything. I love the story that they had, but they need to change something. You're gonna buy Moon on the eShop store. Well, good luck with that, Johnny Joe. Yeah, let's see what Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun has to offer when it comes out later this year, right? In September? Oh, it's next month then. Nah, Pikachu can stay as Pikachu. Usually I saved it here, just in case I take an L from Assface. But hey, I think all will go well. My Pikachu's pretty strong. It's level 100 right now. It's not really level 100. Can you imagine though? Eevee! Eevee, that would have been my Eevee. Man, Assface. Right, let me reduce the attack first, because I know that Eevee can be pretty dangerous. I need to use tackle right at the beginning. Cool. Now Thunder Shock. Hopefully it gets paralyzed. If it gets paralyzed, that means I'll have good luck for the rest of the game. Well, guess not. That Eevee's doing a lot of damage. Come on. Jesus Christ. Whatever, I guess I'll lose. I probably should have... Yeah, whatever. Probably should have did Growl one more time, maybe. Whatevers. No paralyzed. It looks like I'm in for a tough road. Alright, Gramps, smell you later. Hey, movies, I do that too. Yo, you're not the only one. I do that too. In this one, I'm not really gonna focus too much on that. Cora, who are you talking to play some Smash? Are you talking to me? I only had Smash on the Wii U. Well, finally, type advantage right in the beginning. You know, in this game, it was hard to tell whether you got a weakness. It was a slight different from the damage sound effect. So it's not that easy to tell if you beat an enemy. How you doing, Pikachu? Let me hear your facial expression. He seems unimpressed. He's like, whatever, man. Let's just get this over with. I know, but I'm not doing like a full playthrough of this game, movies. Like, I'm just, you know, I'm just having fun playing, cycling through my 3DS games. But definitely, if I were to do like a full-on playthrough of Pokemon Yellow, which is interesting, that's actually what I want to do. So you guys can look forward to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because it will be on my channel. Like, Pokemon is one of the games that I've always wanted to do on my YouTube channel. I don't intend to be a full-blown Pokemon YouTuber. I'm just a gaming channel after all. This channel, so but this is one of the games that I actually wanted to bring to my channel from the very beginning. I used to have another channel a long time ago, which unfortunately I no longer have. Have any of you ever played on the Nintendo DS emulator for the PC? I guess it was called No Cache GBA or something like that. I used to have one of those, and I used to record like with the screen record, and I played that, and I think I also played Mega Man Star Force. So I used to upload that way back in the day. But yeah, that's history. What are you talking about, Sniper? Who said this game was better than Silver? I think Movies and me just said that our favorites were Pokemon Silver, especially because like I have way much history than everything with Pokemon Silver than I do with any other game. So that's my favorite. Movie said it was his favorite as well, and I guess it's your favorite as well, Cora. Alright, so let me just save it here. I mean, I guess I'll do a new game anyway if I were to start this again. That wasn't a good start personally for me, but yeah. How do we get out of here now? I'll just do that, I guess. You know, it's funny because ever since Pokemon Y, most wild Pokemon I encounter are mostly female instead of male. Yeah, they did have some weird, I don't know, it was a weird ratio of the encounter in the game. They did explain that, I think, like, they made it more frequent for you to run into, like, the different gender, because for a lot of Pokemon since the beginning, you mostly ran into the male gender, which was strange. I don't know, like, if you had different genders, why just have the male gender appear more frequently than the other? Unless it's only female Pokemon, you know, of that type of Pokemon, then that was a different story, but yeah. And I think they explained it that in X and Y they increased the ratio, the percentage at which the female Pokemon appear. So now it's more on an even. It's more like a not even yet still, but it's almost there. Oh, Black and White 2 was also fun, dude. That one takes me back because I think that was when I first got a 3DS. Oh, and here's a story about that. So when Black and White, the first ones were announced, I was really excited because I think that was the first step in changing the whole like look of the game. Like, you know, it was like actually a, you know, Pokemon were actually finally moving on the screen, and it was the first big advancement. So Black and White was a really fun game. And I actually went to the Nintendo store because I live I don't live too far from where the Nintendo store is in New York City. So me and my best pal, we woke up like at 6 in the morning to stay on that line for Black and White. Dude, that line, like, it wasn't longer than the Switch line, but it was a long line. And it didn't help that it was a bit chilly that day. And I had some stomach pains as well, dude. Yo, I had to go to a McDonald's far away just to use the bathroom a couple of times, man. It was a horrible morning, but all in all, it was fun. A bunch of cosplayers show up. It was a fun event. The Black and White Nintendo event thingy, it's gonna be one of my most favorite moments, since it's the only time I ever waited in a super long line. Dude, we waited there for like 8 hours, over 8 hours. You would think I was working there or something, but yeah, that was it. You know, people camped out there, of course. You're always gonna find those people that camp out the places, and you know, that was cool and all. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. Maybe I will, but you know, you have to bring a group of people. It's no fun if you camp out by yourself. Like, what the heck is the fun of that? But yeah. So what are you guys saying? So yeah, that was my experience with Black and White as well. Love the game. That game was another one that I actually played over and over a lot. Now you see movies. The Pokemon Black and White series was the worst Pokemon series in history. Like I'm usually the kind of guy to defend Pokemon to infinity, but I have to call out, you know, the bad when there is bad. And Pokemon Black and White was, oh my god, oh my Jesus, oh no, man. Black and White anime, my god. Oh, Jesus Lord. See, Sun and Moon anime, at least they improved it. They made it a little more, like the animation style at least. It looked a little more mature now and stuff like that. So, at least that was an improvement. Sun and Moon is actually my favorite Pokemon series so far. And here we have Sniper in the trash talking to Johnny. You know, I was a little worried when Johnny said that we should play Smash, because I'm horrible at the game. So, you know, I see this guy as a beast in Kingdom Hearts, so I'm a little worried, like, man, this guy's probably going to wash me in Smash. I don't know, it'll happen, but, you know, I probably already know the outcome of that fight. Pokemon Stars, is that really a thing yet? I haven't really heard much news about it, so I can't really opinionate on that. But they are working on a major game series. They said that it's now, they're planning on development, or it's already in development for a major Pokemon series for the Nintendo Switch. They did announce that, but I don't think it was Pokemon Stars. Alright, Ramen, thank you for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you later for Kingdom Hearts later tonight. Have a good one. I think it's still Monday for you. Finally, we're on the same day. Ramen is no longer in the future. It's still a Monday for him. Most of us are in a Monday right now anyway. Oh, you've been to one tournament. I've never been to any gaming tournaments. Never. I almost went to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament once, but yeah, that's a different story. So I played that. I played Pokemon Yellow. Let's go with this one. I don't know what this game is again. Like, most of these games I forgot about. Let's check out this dragon, whatever this thing is called. No, Sniper, Birth by Sleep is tonight. The data battles aren't coming yet. Oh, look at that. What a coincidence. Another game owned by Sega. Or, I guess the company's own game. Because as some of you may already know or not know, Atlas, the ones that made Persona, they're owned by Sega. They were bought by Sega. Yeah, so you guys, it looks like you guys have some experience. You've been to tournaments. I've always wanted to go to a tournament, but I never really had the opportunity to play it. Oh, Pokken. Yeah, Pokken is a game I unfortunately missed out on, I guess. I don't know. I missed out on that one, so I really felt disappointed about I felt disappointed about the Wii U, honestly. I think I spent almost $400 on that special edition Wii U, and looking back on it, it does feel like a waste to me. It has some great games, but yeah. Right, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I don't think I ever got to the core gameplay of this game yet. I remember something of it a little bit. And I think they made me create a character or something. So what are you saying? In your opinion, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Sinnoh League arc was the best Pokemon League and anime arc ever. Oh, movies for sure. That was the most intense, especially at the end. Well, before the end. Ash versus his rival, that was one of the best Pokemon battles ever. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think back in the day when I used to make AMVs, I made an AMV of that Pokemon episode. And I used to upload those episodes onto Facebook a long time ago. Dude, you are right about that. I agree with you, movies, on that one. Wait, you have this game? What was it called again? Dragon 3 or something like that? I don't know. I'm basically a big fan of RPG, JRPG games, so I was looking for the RPG titles, and this showed up under that. So I'm like, let's see what this game is all about. Yeah, so character creation. Johnny, are you talking about the game or the anime? If you're talking about the game, it was a very... I loved it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the X and Y, okay, that's a little loud for me. The X and Y Pokemon League in the game was fun. I got addicted to it. Like, when I was doing it, I was doing that Pokemon League over and over and over again until I reached almost all my Pokemon to level 100. Had a really fun time with that. Oh, the anime? Alright, Johnny, I'll look forward to that. That means I have to set up my Wii U soon, but don't expect anything anytime soon. So the anime... How did the anime go again for X and Y? Oh, okay. Alright, so I did agree with movies that Diamond and Pearl had the best one ever. Okay, you got me. You got me. Alright, Johnny. Alright, Johnny, you got me. I completely forgot about what happened in the X and Y tournament. So, I think the X and Y Pokemon League tournament is historic. Because Ash finally got to the finals. Like, it's the farthest Ash has ever gotten in any Pokemon League ever. He got to the finals down to a one-on-one at the end. If Ash had won, he would have been the Pokemon League champion there already. He would have won the tournament. So, you got me there, Johnny. That one... Whew. I can't believe I almost forgot about that one. And that was the most hyped one, too. The X and Y. So, I guess for me now, it's like there between the Diamond and Pearl one and the X and Y one. They're like right there, almost neck and neck, but I can't deny that the X and Y tournament was intense. Oh, what are you saying? One of Ash's best and intense Pokemon battle ever. It's more entertaining. I like the character more. Wow, you're still in the beginning of the series? Now look, you know what I did? So I'm gonna tell you my little experience with Pokemon the anime. I stopped watching Pokemon religiously after the Diamond and Pearl series. No, that's a lie. I actually saw... No, that's not a lie. I stopped watching so much after Black and White just got a little... I don't know, it was... Yeah, Black and White turned me off so much, dude. Alright, Cora, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'll be doing Kingdom Hearts tonight, so if you're gonna stop by, then you're more than welcome to. But thank you for stopping by, thank you for watching. Have a good one, Cora. So, I stopped watching Pokemon religiously after Black and White. because I don't know, Black and White was just so off for me. I couldn't keep watching it. It was so weird. A lot of things I didn't like about it, so I had to stop. I think I came back after they announced that it was finally ending, so I saw the ending bit of Black and White. So I saw the Pokemon League for Black and White and the Decolora Islands, whatever that thing was called. Yeah, the Decolora Islands for Black and White. Because then they were going to go into X and Y. So I thought X and Y was going to be the revolutionary one. But it got kind of boring to me throughout. So all I did was watch all the gym battles. I literally skipped every episode and only saw the gym battles. Now, I did get lost in some of them because I hate to admit that I missed some of the awesome moments between Ash and Greninja, how Greninja became Ash Greninja and stuff like that. I missed a lot of the build up to that, so it's a shame, but all I did was watch all the gym battles, and then the Pokemon League, and then the ending, the rest of the events that transpired after that. However, Pokemon Sun and Moon has changed the game completely. I love the anime so far. I haven't been reviewing it on my other channel, unfortunately, because I haven't been able to do that as much lately, but right now they're like on episode 30 something. I'm on the latest episode. The only thing I can say is that I haven't lost interest in Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. I love it. I love it. So hopefully it does not disappoint me towards the end. I'm having high hopes for the Sun and Moon anime. It kept me hooked 30 plus episodes, so it should be good. So that's my little experience with the Pokemon anime. Looks like this game has a lot of characters to choose from. What the heck is that? What are the different styles? Okay, so there's only 2 styles I see. That's the same character? The hell? Oh hey, that's not bad at all. That's like a typical heroine lead, but I'll choose this one. You can choose different colors as well. What's the difference? I'll go with that one. Redheads are best. Oh, it's kind of hard? Oh boy. Oh, I can choose a different one as well. Samurai, an expert with both swords, shooting and hacking. Hand-to-hand combat. I'll go with agent. No, go back. How do I Oh, you can actually, I like that. You can actually see the voice actors. To see, like, if you were familiar with voice actors, then you would choose them. Let me see. That one's a possible one. Ooh, Horie Yui. I know that one. Oh, when I said redheads are the best, I meant like when I looked at this one, I'm like, I kind of like the redhead style that's going on there, so I chose that. But I can't choose a favorite from the hair color perspective. It's too many varying types. It's impossible for me to choose one. Alright, I think Aoi is a good one here. It kind of matches the character. But Yui, huh? Yeah, not too much. What is the name? I guess I'll keep it. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get to the core gameplay of this game. I don't think I've played this game, actually. Maybe I have. I don't remember, dude. I got this game so long ago. Oh boy. Noden's Enterprises. You know, I'm still wondering if I'm gonna hit. What game is this? Yui Tosaka, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. This game is Movies. Can you help me out here? I don't remember the name of this game. But yeah, Yui, how are you doing? I'm not really, you know, I'm playing like, I'm shuffling, not shuffling, but I'm like going around, I'm cycling, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm cycling through my 3DS games, you know, because I really, the main point of this stream was just basically killing time, you know, just having fun with the chatters who come by and talk about different things. We were having conversations about Pokemon earlier and conversations about waifus and stuff like that, and just a whole different conversation. That's why I call this 3DS chill stream. So I'm gonna cycle through my games, just showing off the games that I have for 3DS and possible future streams that I could do, and let's plays for the 3DS games that I have. And also, the most important thing what I wanted to show off was my new layout. So I tried to make something, you know, through Photoshop, and I think I finally nailed it for the 3DS streams, that is. I think Josh, he was here earlier, he's helping me out for the Kingdom Hearts stream layout, so I really appreciate his help for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, like, you know, enjoy this setup, I guess I could say. Because I think this setup looks crisp, it looks clean. I know I could probably make it better, but right now, it looks optimal. By the way, how does the chat look? Because for me, since it's kind of far away and my screen is smaller, it doesn't look that big, so I can barely read it over there now. I have to read it back on my feedback here for my live stream page. But how does it look? Like, I could work on probably making the chat box bigger. Or rather than that, I could probably make the text bigger. Let me see if I can edit that real quick. And I get the messages first on my chat box over here rather than here. Okay, 7th Dragon Code VFD. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let me see if I can fix this YouTube chat real quick. I mean, Movies, if you can actually... Tell me if you can actually read the chat box on your screen where it appears. I keep looking over here when I see the message pop up here. No, but what I mean, like, okay, so it's good, right? But is it readable? Because for me, unless I put this in full screen, then I might be able to read it. Like, I can make out. Yeah, I can make out what it says when it's full screen. I mean, I guess the only thing I can do is actually... Awesome, Yui. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm planning to do a lot more with my 3DS now, you know, give my 3DS some life, because apparently, you know, they're still gonna make games for the 3DS. A lot of people are very unhappy that they're saying they should focus more on the Nintendo Switch now that the Switch is a thing, their next portable console type thing, but they're still putting time into doing 3DS stuff, and honestly, I don't mind. Like, I don't see why people were so bothered by it. I mean, sure, Nintendo, work on making your stuff better, work on making the Switch much better, put more focus on the Switch, because, you know, that's your next big hit right there. It's sold a lot so far, but, you know, don't just instantly kill the 3DS. That's, I don't know, it just felt wrong. But thank you again, Yui. Yeah, I am as well. I don't see why a lot of people were bothered by that. Anyway, I don't remember much about this game. I think the last time I played this game, I left it here and I didn't do anything. So I don't know, like, how to get into the combat system right away, just to show, like, I don't know how it is, the combat system. I don't have experience with that. So I guess I have to go somewhere? You know, my character does not look anything like from the image that it showed me. The hair looks more orange now than it did when it was red. Welcome to Nodens. Huh. It doesn't look like I'm supposed to go there. It seems you don't have authorization to enter this area. Well then, I guess I should leave. Looks like they don't want me here. Since I skipped all the text, they probably told me something that I was supposed to do. Anything fun around here? Plus, I don't have enough money to buy a Switch. I spend a lot. Oh, you spent a lot to get a PS4 Pro? Yeah, I still have my PS4 Pro from, I mean, my regular untouched PlayStation 4 from launch, and I'm glad it still runs well. Even the Xbox One, I think I got the Xbox One a year or two after its release. I think maybe 3 years after its release. I don't remember, but I got one of the. I didn't get the very first model. Actually, no, I do have the very first model. Hey, Noob Cat, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. So yeah, this is. Let me just do a rundown of the games that I have and possible other videos that I could do for my channel based on what I have here for the 3DS. So we have, first off, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Sun, which I think is the game that's in my cartridge right now. Senran Kagura 2, Deep Crimson. I think some of you folks enjoyed that last night. Then there's Pokemon Moon. This one is downloaded onto my system, not a cartridge. Then we have Bravely Default 1 and Bravely Default 2. These two games are probably what you're gonna see on my channel, with the higher priority for my channel. What up, Black? Made my promise to watch. Oh, Carlos Rivera. Why are you on a different account? Okay, so you're going to change your YouTube channel name. Oh, okay, awesome, dude. Wow, it's like different seeing you under a different name. It's like you're a different character all of a sudden. Like I already had an image of you as Overwatch, and now you're Carlos, and I'm like, wait a second, too many changes. It's like you just broke a shell or something, and it was like you're a new character now. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just here showcasing my stuff for the 3DS games that I have. Kingdom Hearts will be later tonight, if you're wondering about that. And Persona 5 might come back in the weekend. A lot of you, yo, Persona 5 did so well on Saturday night, now that I look back on it. Same here, movies. I did the same thing, because, like, I downloaded all these games at the same time. Like, dude, I had money, so I spent and spent and spent, and then I don't even touch the games. But I did not waste my money. It was not a waste, but yeah. So you were saying about the Switch. I haven't gotten the Switch yet because, as I explained, I felt very disappointed in the Wii U. So I'm going to give the Switch a break. I'll probably get the Switch when the Senran Kagura game is released on the US. And I'm probably going to make that a promise to myself. Get the Nintendo Switch when the new Senran Kagura for the Nintendo Switch comes out in the US. That's when I'll get a Switch, because I want to play that game. I'm a fan of Senran Kagura. Alright, no worries, Carlos. Anyway, so... or Overwatch. So yeah, Bravely Default and Bravely Default 2nd Layer is gonna have high priority on my channel because I love RPG games, and I heard so much good stuff about this game, and I can't wait to get into it. And then we have 7th Dragon 3 Code VFD, which is what I'm currently playing. So there's that. I'll need to see more about this game to see the combat. Movies knows more about it than I do, but I'll see how the combat system is. He said it's a hard game, and I'm like, well, I'm looking forward to that. Then there's The Legend of Legacy. I think I played this already, and it was fun for a bit, but I don't know. I might have to give this a second chance to see how it does, but I might not play that one. And then we have Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. With Persona Q2 being announced, I'm probably most likely gonna do. I mean, it's Persona. I'm probably gonna do this on my channel anyway, so you guys can look forward to that as well. And then when Persona Q2 comes out, then I can have something else to look forward to. Oh, Fire Emblem Awakening, man. Yo, I'm really mad that I lent that game to somebody, and I mean, let's just say I never got the game back. I let one of my pals borrow it, and some things happened, and, well, I never got that game back. And I was so close to finishing it, too. That's what's frustrating about it. Like, so if I ever get the game again, I have to start over from the beginning, because it was a cartridge, it wasn't downloaded. Oh, my God. The things I've gone through with so many 3DSs. I think this is my 5th 3DS in general, in the timelines of DSs that I've had. So yeah, those are my games right now. What else do I have here? I don't know, just all this other random stuff. I have Pokemon Bank as well, that was pretty fun. I know, I like the Samron Kagura chibi there for that. So, Birthright and Revelation, I'll definitely be getting those, because I'm a fan of the Fire Emblem series as well. I have Fire Emblem, what's it called? The mobile game? Was it Heroes? Fire Emblem Heroes? Where are my games at? It is Fire Emblem Heroes. I have Fire Emblem Heroes, and that game I would play the hell out of it at work. Like when work was slow, I would be on my phone and doing everything, level up my stuff. It was fun. Overwatch Lord 10 is back. You know, I don't know, man. I had a... Well, welcome back, Overwatch. Now your old image is back in my head. It was refreshing to see you under a different name. That's for sure. Yes, at least I got Persona Q in this. And yes, Persona Q is coming very soon to this channel. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Persona Q. I think I saw the silhouette of the Persona 5 protagonist. So I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with Persona Q. The Persona dancing games, I will get, but I probably won't do on my channel because of copyright issues. I know that they really hit people hard with Persona 4 Dancing All Night, so that might happen again with the newer one that's coming out. So yeah, those were my games. Look forward to one of these games popping up on my channel sometime soon. Alright guys, but I think this is where I'll end the stream now. Like I said, it was just a chill stream. Just wanted to showcase some stuff, showcase my new layer, my new layout for the stream overlay, and stuff like that. You're going to buy the new Fire Emblem game on the 3DS, but I'm upset that the latest Fire Emblem 3DS will be the last. Oh yeah, because I think they're going to come out on the Switch now. Right. Anyway guys, that's going to be all for this stream. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. Thank you for watching. Yui Tosaka, Overwatch, Josh, movies of course. Who else was here? Johnny and Sniper were here. Koro was here as well. Koro went off to play Persona 5. And everybody else, thank you so much for watching this stream. You know, it was fun. It was fun to have a nice talk with you people, you know, just outside of the game and stuff like that. All these different conversations. I might do a different stream like this sometime soon, because it's definitely fun to unwind and just have a conversation with you guys, because that's a big part of why I wanted to do this on YouTube as well, like a YouTube channel and stuff like that. Not only to do Let's Plays, but I actually wanted to have a conversation with others, share similar experiences, share opinions and all and whatnot. But yes. Yeah, movies. You're gonna buy the Switch soon. It's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna buy it eventually. You might buy it eventually, but yeah, it's gonna happen. Anyway, guys, I really have to go now. So, again, thank you for watching. Welcome back, Sniper, but gotta go now. I will come back later tonight with a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep stream, continuing where we left off with Terra. So that means I have to save my game in Persona, take out the disc, put in Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. But yes, see you later guys, alright? It's gonna be later tonight, by the way. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, most likely 9 PM Eastern, my time, Eastern. With that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, maybe I'll see you later, and bye now.